I'm so annoyed.
I have returned.
Cool.
Who was that?
I didn't think I'd make this.
Who is it?
Skeeto!
Oh, Skeeto! Hi!
I didn't think I'd make it.
What?
I didn't think I'd make it because I had rehearsals today.
That's okay. We're glad
Well,
you're here now.
we'll blame it on nobody else showing up for why we're so late. Ugh.
Huh? We're blaming on what?
Nobody else wanted to show up. At this point, we might as well wait another 20 minutes.
No one else wanted to show up?
Well, I asked a couple of days ago, and everybody else wanted to show up.
Jeez. People are always changing their minds.
Yeah, that happens. I understand, though.
Because, no, M won't be home for another, hour.
All I remember lasting from Discord messages, because I had to turn them off, because they kept going on my watch off, and I could not deal with that, so I had to turn off the notifications. But I did see before it was that sad. I think it was the part where the person lost a job, which I'm pretty sure it was you, but yeah,
Yeah, that's me.
I don't remember. Terminated. I asked my friend, what does terminated mean? Exactly. Because doesn't it mean fired still? Doesn't that just mean fired?
Technically, yes.
Oh.
But Matt's reasoning, the reason why they fired Matt was so stupid.
Wait, what was the reason?
Bro was sick.
Hold up. So they fired him because he was sick?
Basically.
No.
Oh?
Okay.
That was the other job.
Oh.
Uh,
Why'd this one fire you?
They one-tapped me. I walked out, and I gave them my reasoning, and they said, no, we're gonna fire you anyway.
Oh, yeah, because of your teeth.
Your cheese?
No.
Um.
Not because of my
I'm
teeth.
confused. Because they wouldn't give you time off to get your wisdom teeth out because...
Bro!
They weren't. No, I said I didn't want to take time off to get my wisdom teeth out because I wanted to move out.
Well, you can still move out, bro.
No, I can't.
No, he can't. Not without a job.
With what money, Izzy?
Exactly!
Don't worry, Matt will find another job. He always does.
Oh, my God.
Always
I'll
does.
take.
Probably just a couple of weeks. And then the process can get up, back, and going.
Well, at least he finds jobs, unlike my brother.
I just made my brother get a job at my job.
My brother's a sack of potatoes.
What's not
so he's
good?
a freeloader.
Never work with family. Ever. It always ends bad.
I'm working with family.
It's gonna end
Not
bad.
always.
It always ends bad.
Not always, actually.
Yes.
We just get
Because
separated whenever we fight.
because stuff that should stay at home is then brought to work. And then if you're arguing at work, what are you not doing? You're not working.
My family never argues.
That's a lie.
No, really. Well, depends. No, not really. Never. Not
I
unless they're
mean,
mad at my oldest brother,
you
which is the
don't
only
have to.
which who doesn't have a job, so
They could just be hiding it from you too.
no, they're they're like little bros, homies, video game people. They they're they're yeah. They're,
That
they
sentence
they
was
they
awful.
talk like they're the funniest people in the world. They're all boys. They're all boys. I have 5 older brothers. What do you expect? To roughhouse and be friends like they're homies all the time. So, but 2 of them are only working at the same place for it's like it's the second job, right? It's their extra job because they're going to Japan. So they're earning the money for Japan. So, those are the only 2 who are working in the same technical premises of working together. And then everyone else, they just work for the same district, Osseo district, you know? My dad and 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3 of them are working for the school
Nice.
district. Yeah. That's just the way it is. Yeah, 3 of them. And my dad. Osceola School District. Let's see. Like, they're computer nerds, basically. Say that. just the way it is. They're all working at different places, though.
Do you want me to make me?
Um,
Do you want me to make you even more jealous, Izzy?
Yes, of course.
I have fudge striped. You know the fudge striped round cookies?
Whore.
I have those. I have a whole package of
Matt,
those.
give me.
Mom.
Yeah. No. Ours.
Mom.
Sharing is caring, Matt. No, sharing is
Sharing is
caring. We are
caring.
friends. Gotta share. Sharing is caring.
Sharing is caring.
I will make you a
You should
very good
share.
drink.
You should
Sharing is
share.
caring.
Yeah, you should share with them.
Share.
You
Share.
should share with them.
Then clearly I don't care.
I'm gonna throw you.
Wait,
I'm
so
gonna throw you.
what is your tattoo from?
We'll get to that.
Oh, it.
No, we'll get to that.
Ah.
Do you know what it is?
Yeah.
She does.
Ah. Do you think I actually do know what it is?
You should.
It's possible.
Do you think I would figure it out?
No.
Not until I tell you.
What? Really? So wait. Who exactly? You said something about how. What was it again?
I gave all the hints that you needed.
What hints?
Ah.
I haven't been here.
Exactly.
Let's see. So I think if um that was just the outline ink. LOL. I'll show it off when I take the bandage off. The
It looks sick, by the way,
da.
dude. I don't
The
remember if I
bandage,
commented or
by the
not.
way, the bandage was like really bloody when I took it off.
Oh god, you're
Oh,
a bleeder?
is that why you were in the sink area or something? I don't know. You look
No.
paler in the outline than the actual picture when it's finished. Did you never realize that? What is this? Wait, so like, did you show them a picture of this?
Like who?
Does
You
anyone?
mean the
Does a lot of people know about this thing symbol? I don't know.
about 50,000 people should know what it is.
50,000?
I'm one of those
stupid.
50,000 people.
I'm dumb.
B knows
I'm
what
really
it
You're
is.
dumb.
B knows what it is, and he didn't even watch the fucking show.
I probably didn't either then.
No,
You
you
did.
did. You did.
I did?
In fact, you're a really big fan of it.
I am.
That's all I'm saying.
I think I don't want to say the wrong answer. I'm a
Just
dang
say the wrong
idiot.
answer. There's no shame.
No.
I will publicly shame
Then
you
I
on
just look
stream.
stupid saying the wrong answer.
Matt, you
Huh?
will not publicly shame them.
Yes, they will. Yes, he will. I know he will. That's why I would never.
I will publicly shame
He
you.
won't. I'll make sure
Yes,
of
he
it.
will.
I
See?
will publicly shame you right here on the air.
Yes, he
Please
will.
stop rumbling in my eardrums. I will throw you.
No.
Stop.
No.
I will buy
I'm
you
dropping
a Dwayne The Rock
frames.
Johnson body pillow.
Okay.
Ha ha
I'm dropping frames. Is that what I just heard?
Yeah.
Hey Matt.
What's that?
Hey Matt.
What?
If I bought this for you, would you hang it in your bedroom? Hold
What?
on, it's Sunday.
What? No, I would not. Not ever.
Why?
Not ever.
You're boring.
One, I'm not a balding middle-aged man.
Yes.
I probably won't be bald until I'm 60.
Oh, that's probably not true. Your hairline's already receding, buddy.
You don't even know what a receding hairline looks like. What is happening?
Your mom.
I should
No,
not
I'm about
be
to ear rape you for a
dropping.
second. That's just too damn bad, Matt. It's what happens when you're a little pussy boy.
Calm down, internet.
Oh no, I squished my cat.
Good job.
No. Don't tell me what to do. I take orders from no man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. Considering the government is ran by men, that's not true.
And I don't take orders from the government.
Yes, you do. You work in a government regulated facility.
You do?
I do.
It's called a restaurant. Well,
McDonald's.
technically it's called food. Technically it's called food service, but
yeah, there's a difference.
That's not even
I
right.
guess.
It's called fast food. Get it right.
food.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Food service.
Fast food.
Fast food.
No,
Yeah,
fast
food.
food.
Yeah,
No,
fast food.
fast food is a term for the type of restaurant you work in.
I think it's still fast food, right?
But what your job title would fall under is food service.
Seriously? You're gonna fight
Fast
me on
food.
this, no matter
Yes,
what I
Fast
say.
because
food.
you're wrong.
Fast
Are
food.
you sure?
I'm pretty sure. You are a food service
I
worker.
work at a. I'm a fast food service worker.
No, you are
I
a
work in fast food.
food service worker, which is
I work in
government
fast food.
regulated.
Fuck the government. They pay me well.
Technically, it's the corporation that pays you, not the government. The government just makes the rules.
Make up your goddamn mind, Matt.
No, that's how it works.
I don't care.
The corporation pays the workers, but the government regulates the company.
You're mean.
It's not my fault you're too stupid to understand it.
It's not my fault you have to be right. No, I'm kidding. Fight me. It's fast food.
You're both wrong.
Both? Both? Who else is arguing?
She took
I'm
your
on
side.
your side, don't worry. Yeah,
thank you,
I'm
Keto.
on your side, Izzy.
Thank you. It's fast food.
You're welcome.
You're
Yes,
both
fast
wrong.
food. Fast food.
You're both
Fast food.
wrong.
Fast food.
Fast food.
Fast food.
Fast food.
Can I
It's so
start
fast.
now?
Yeah.
I don't
Like-
know. Can you?
Yeah, can you?
Can I?
Yes.
I will buy you a butter blanket. Can you?
I'm pretty sure if it's your stream, yes you can. It's yours.
Well, I'm
I don't know.
starting,
Does anyone else
and
want to join?
I'm starting. Everybody else isn't home yet.
They're a lazy bums. They're a bunch of lazy bums. Forget about
Stop
them.
sending me things.
No.
Who's sending you? What are you sending him?
I'm pulling it up
Tapestry.
on stream.
Wait, I
I
heard
want to
Chad-
watch this reaction. Hold on.
I
I heard
already
Chad
looked
was
at it.
for some
I
reason.
don't care.
You don't like it?
It's stupid.
What did you send him?
Not stupid.
You're not watching
I
the
said-
stream like you're supposed to.
I'm going on it. I'm going on it.
It's
Give
not
me a
stupid.
minute.
Now, does everybody remember the rules of the watch party?
What is that?
Fuck your mom.
Hold
Fuck
up.
your
What
mom
is-
and
wait,
fuck
what is
your
that
mom.
picture?
Fuck.
Looking at the picture right now. I'm trying to find.
Ow.
Look, it's Discord moderator Daniel.
Where?
In the bottom left corner.
Did you really have to stop and think which direction that was?
Shut up.
Are you directionally challenged?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you're also vertically challenged, so it's fine.
Bitch!
All right,
You
we're
and I-
starting.
Smart. I'm gonna send a bunch of middle fingers in your chat.
I'm gonna say this right at the start. I did not write this episode. This is not one of the episodes I wrote. This is
Okay.
all Mania's work right here. Cause originally the plan was to alternate who was writing episodes. I wrote the second half of this episode. I
Oh my
think.
god, 3 people are watching. Matt, you should mod me so I can see who's watching.
You can't, even if you're modded.
Aw, damn. Can you?
No. That's not how it
Oh,
works.
I can tell you
This
I'm
is-
watching.
I am too, but that
I
means that we
have
have an extra follower.
I've had 2 lurkers this whole time.
But one of those is me.
I know which one of them who one of them is.
Me.
All right.
And Moon and Lights.
It's me.
Oh. Hi.
Don't condescend me. All right, are we good? Now that I've
Yep.
gotten that out of the way. Okay. Also, by the way, I want to make this a point. I got a copyright on my last watch party, but the claimers allow the use of that music on YouTube. So technically it didn't do anything. They just wanted to make sure they wanted me to know that they owned it.
Oh. Okay.
So we'll find out what I get claimed for this time.
Okay.
I'll talk about the tattoo in season 3. Don't worry, or episode 3.
Yay!
This was around the time Mania got a new computer. Creeper Cola.
So, you and Hunter are on good terms now?
Yeah, Adrian was right. Hunter's actually a really good person.
Well,
Character development we skipped.
that's good. Next step, getting Leon and Adrian to stop fighting.
Yeah, like that'll happen in the next century.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Maybe they will never get along.
They're like oil and water. They don't mix.
That was Mania's idea to use that line. I told her that it's kind of obvious, but at the same time, I didn't tell her that it was bad. It hasn't aged well. Oh God.
Hey girls,
You mean the
what are you
one where
talking
it's
about?
It's a nice
Nothing really.
century.
What's up?
The snow looks like it's finally gone.
That's good. No more waking up to frozen hardwood floors.
Which
That
part
also
about
means
it? Wait,
no more
why
baby
is it
parts.
obvious? What is it obvious for?
The next century.
Oil and water. They don't mix.
Oh, oil and water. I don't mix.
Well, no shit.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
it's not a line that's aged well.
Oh.
I didn't tell her it was a bad line, but it's a bad line.
Oof.
She delivered it fine, but it's a bad line. I just didn't fight her on it because that was what we agreed upon.
That makes
Right.
sense.
Thank the gods for that one.
I guess you guys had a harder time than Leon and I did.
Yeah, well, I'm just glad it's over. Living on my own was a bit annoying.
Yeah, because someone had to do the dishes in their own laundry.
Oh, shh.
Also, I'd like to point out that after that interaction, Ian completely disappears from this scene. And no one says anything about it.
Wait, he's gone, disappeared.
Yeah, like he just vanishes. Like for the
Phew.
rest of the episode, he's not in this scene. or in the scene in the next episode either.
How does that make sense?
Just an oversight in writing, I guess.
By the way, where's Leon and Adrian?
Lyric finally saying Leon correctly.
It's around here somewhere.
What are we looking for again?
An item I hid a long time ago.
How do you know it's still here?
After you've been alive as long as I have, you know how and where to hide things.
Plot device.
It should be about here.
Did you just say block
Where?
place?
I buried it right here.
You're sure?
Yes.
I fucking hate that headband so much.
Hmm.
Oh.
Happened correctly.
Don't get me wrong, I liked the overall design for season 3 Adrian. I fucking hate the headband.
Yeah, I understand that.
I fucking hate it. It's stupid, it doesn't make sense, and I hate it.
Well, maybe if it was like something else, it would look better.
I just wish there was no headband.
Yeah.
Also, I said plot device.
Oh.
Because the talisman was something we pulled out of our asses to make other stuff make sense later.
Oh, okay.
Because we needed to have it so Leon could see everything that Mania could, because otherwise it wouldn't make sense.
Wait, which episode is this for season 3?
This is literally the
Oh,
first
no,
episode.
it's just the movie. Oh, it's just the first episode, okay.
There is no movie for season 3.
It's because it was rushed, right?
Well, it was rushed and Mania didn't make one. I made the season 1 and season 2 movies. She didn't do that.
I see.
She should be able to see the stream chat.
Repercussions, Matt.
Well, we're the only ones who are watching it.
What do you mean by that? What did you do to my stream chat?
Wait, what? Is that not what repercussion means? Repercussions?
Repercussions is the same thing as consequences.
Oh.
It's just another way of saying that.
Oh. I thought it meant... I thought it meant something else. I didn't do it.
You mean precaution?
It meant...
Yes!
Oh my god.
You said it wrong! Oh my gosh!
Izzy, take a fucking English class.
Oh my gosh, Izzy.
I don't need one. I'm fine.
See, this is why
Well-
I'm
well,
the
I guess
writer,
that's why I'm
and
taking a
you guys
review.
are the readers.
What? But I made a good stuff last night, real quick.
I was
You know
mainly
what?
talking to Izzy, so
Oh,
I write, bitch. I just don't show off my stuff.
I haven't tried in a while.
And so fuck you.
no.
Dang.
All right. Back to plot device.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
Also, the eyes look so much better in this season.
Do they?
Oh joy, a box.
This is my writing. I wrote this half. Oh joy, a box.
Ooh, a box.
I made Adrian and Leon's conversations as sarcastically combative as I could. Even in the serious conversations.
That's just beautiful.
Here,
What is it?
a talisman of sorts.
What's it do?
Well, it will allow you to see what Mania sees.
What? How?
There were only a handful of them made, but a long time ago, during the time of the Mystic King, the first Soul Seer made these talismans that gave whoever held them the power to pierce the veil.
Recording error, that was me fucking up my line.
A mystic can throw up to hide their true form.
That sounds incredible.
Indeed, it was incredibly useful for the generals since it allowed them to pick and choose the warriors in their armies.
And why are you giving this to me?
Think of it as a sign that I trust you enough to look after her if I'm never able.
Wow, didn't think you were the trusting type.
When you're me, you learn to not trust anyone, and you shouldn't either.
Did you mess
You
up?
have a point.
Wait, what?
I can't tell what part you messed up on.
Wow.
Them to pick and choose the warriors in their mystic can throw up to hide.
Think
So
I'm
a long
stupid.
time ago, during the time of the Mystic King, the first Soul Seer made these talismans that gave whoever.
You didn't hear me fuck up? Hang on, we'll play it again.
Time ago, during the time of the Mystic King, the first Soul Seer made these talismans that gave whoever.
Right there. It's a little one, but I fucked up.
Oh, I hear it. Oh, I hear it now. It's so tiny that I barely heard it.
Yeah, it's a little screw up. It's just me tripping over which words I wanted to use.
Yeah. I just heard it once.
I
Just
think
there, just
I
for a
think
moment.
there's one or two more of those that are in here that while I'm still in the show, but I don't remember which ones they are. I remember this one because I didn't have time to re-record it. And I told Mania beforehand that yeah, I might have a screw up in there, but it's so small most people probably won't even notice.
Just like I just happened.
Whoever held them the power.
Incredible.
Indeed, it was incredibly useful for the generals since it allowed them to pick and choose the warriors in their armies.
And why are you giving this to me?
Which, by the way, mystics can't conceal their true identities from each other.
Oh yeah.
So this talisman,
I see the ears.
the explanation that we came up for this talisman is bullshit.
What is it? Oh wait, is it all the stuff he said?
The thing about the talisman is that it's supposed to allow. It was made by the Soul Seers to allow the Mystic King and his generals pick and choose people, other mystics to be enlisted in his armies. But mystics can't conceal their true forms from other mystics, so that makes this thing completely fucking useless.
Oh, wow, that's dumb. I mean, yeah.
We literally pulled it out of our ass.
Hey, it's okay, I guess. It's something.
It served our purposes. I don't know what happened to that. I just dropped that. Whatever.
It helps.
Think of it as a sign that I trust you, and when you're me, you learn to not trust anyone, and you shouldn't either.
You have a point.
What? Something on my tail?
Why do you have a tail?
Well, I'm a cat. Duh.
I don't know what I was expecting, but I didn't expect that.
Then you're in for one hell of a surprise.
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, you'll see.
Next episode. Yeah, I gotta skip all the intros.
We skipped the what?
The intros.
Oh. Okay. Bless you.
That was a cough.
What the?
Told you.
See, this is why I like the eyes in Season 3 a lot more. It's because we could give them more expressions. The other stupid sparkly heart eyes, you couldn't do that with.
There was ones that had heart eyes in them.
Those were the eyes that were in season 2. Do you not remember me commenting how much I hated those?
Oh yeah, I do.
Yeah, I hated those. There was a lot more we could do with these ones.
Speak of the devil and he shall appear.
Which one is the devil?
I haven't decided yet.
That's a good line.
Hmm?
Do you girls see these strange things?
What's wrong?
Ears. Tail.
What? Where?
Am I dropping frames again? Are you kidding me? Stop it.
Huh?
I'm just watching a YouTube video. Calm down. Oh, there I go in the red again. Stop it.
I think he's talking about yours.
What? You see them?
That's Squeal, though.
Hmm?
The Squeal, Blue
Don't kill
did
me!
for
I
Lyric.
think he's talking about yours.
Oh.
What? You see them? Don't kill me!
Why would he kill you? Not only are you his friend, but you're not doing anything bad.
Is he broken?
No, he's just not used to being able to see what you see.
And how is that possible?
What's that thing?
It's a talisman. It allows the holder to see beyond the cloak like Mania can.
Oh, okay.
And where were you keeping this?
Somewhere.
Just somewhere?
Just somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
What? I can't have my secrets.
I never said...
Because if so, you can't have that chocolate stash under your bed.
Hey!
You have a stash under your bed, and you didn't share?
I thought werewolves couldn't have chocolate.
That's just a myth, stupid humans.
Anyways, it's about time we head back to the house and pack up. Time to return to our
Done,
real
done.
homes.
Huh?
Cool.
What?
I looked at the relic's picture. Duh.
Oh.
If it's alright with you, I'll just head back first. I'm ready for a nap.
That was a real yawn, by the way. I
Woof.
didn't do that. I didn't do that for the take. I literally had to yawn while I was in the middle of recording, and I just kept it in.
There's Adrian's capsule again.
That's funny.
Human form or not, I can't control my urges.
Yeah, okay. Come on, Leon, let's go.
Should be a cat
Okay.
nap. I was only joking though. Oh.
How are you so calm?
I've grown up seeing this type of thing. It's the norm for me.
No wonder you're such a spaz.
Hey, that's mean.
What I meant was, it explains why you would always space out.
I guess that's true. Sometimes it's hard not to stare when a dragon walks by.
He's heading your way.
All right.
Watch out for its teeth!
Don't worry, I got this.
Mania!
Sorry, Adrian. I guess I didn't listen very well.
Be quiet. We need to get you to a hospital.
What happened?
Molly, calm yourself. You can't work in your state.
But my baby.
Call your husband and calm yourself.
Mrs. Soul?
Huh? Who are you?
I'm Adrian.
Funny. You have the same name as her cat.
Yeah.
Do you know what happened?
She was attacked by a dog. A big dog.
That explains the bite mark.
I tried to get her here as fast as I could.
And I'm glad you did. I'm going to go call her father. You should let your parents know where you are.
Yes, of course.
Mania?
What?
Not quite.
Adrian!
Shut up. You need to get to the hospital.
Adrian, what do you want?
Oh, it freezed on me.
Let's see if that works. It doesn't look like it. What is going on? This is so fucking stupid. Whatever.
Adrian!
Shut up. You need to get to the hospital now.
Wait, why?
Is it
Because
being
Mania...
stubborn?
Well, okay then. Don't turn left. Oh no.
whatever. Just I'm gonna ignore it because it still seems to be going fine anyway.
Alright, it could just be a glitch.
It's not. It's my internet being unstable. And it's
Well,
pissing me off.
that's alright. It's not affecting the stream. It still looks good.
I wrote this entire episode. I'm gonna say this right off the bat. I wrote this entire episode. So
I'm excited to see how the writing differs.
Yeah, I want you guys to pay attention and see how different the writing from episode 1 and 2 are to this episode.
I'm
gonna just chill out a little bit. Also, the whole Mania getting injured thing was a plot device just to get this to happen.
What do we do? What do we do?
First, we need to not panic. Her affliction isn't of a natural cause.
Are you sure?
Of course I am. I was there with her.
Right. Sorry.
But it's not going to be an easy fix.
Could you be any more vague?
No, because that's my character. I have to be vague. See, this was around the time that we were starting to make... I was making the effort to go out of my way to poke fun at each of our character types subtly in the writing. I enjoy it. I don't know if anybody else enjoyed it, but I enjoyed it.
I'm sure other people did.
Between the two of us alone, we don't have the means.
I'm excited to
No!
see
I refuse to believe that.
Some
there
more
has
of
to be
your writing.
something.
I never
Anything.
really got a chance to watch season 3. So.
And nobody will ever get to see the full thing ever. So, we'll get to that when we get to the finale. I'm not looking forward to the finale because I have a lot to say. And by a lot, I mean the other half of the season's worth to say.
Well, if you'd let me finish, for once, we would have had it done already. Now that I have your attention, there is a way to cure her. But we're not going to like it.
You don't mean...
Flashback.
What does that mean?
I had this written for 6 months. Like, that 6 months ago thing wasn't an exaggeration. I had this written 6 months before we ever had this episode, we ever even started writing season 3. I had an entire document for the twist of the series, and I wrote this entire scene out as a proof of concept. And then almost all of it got put in. Almost. Some of it had to be cut.
I'll explain. But first, we'll discuss the half that was stranded in the Mystic Realm.
Then keep going.
He was stripped of his original powers and contained the pride of the once Mystic King. Without his power and humiliated in his new form, he wandered the Mystic Realm aimlessly. Lost, humbled, and without a purpose, he began studying the inhabitants of the realm and its many cultures. Then one day, he became curious.
Curious about what?
The human world and all its inhabitants.
Wait. I thought he hated the humans.
Yes, he did, at first. His curiosity got the better of him, though, and before the Mystic Hunters closed the portal, he entered the human world. Many long years went by, and as he learned more about the humans he loathed so much, he began to see them as small children, blundering in the dark, trying to find their own way through life. And for the first time, he cared about something other than himself.
Wow.
Indeed.
Do you know what happened to him?
Yes. He's sitting before you now. Don't be afraid. If I had wanted to hurt you, I couldn't have.
Right.
Trust me, I'd be no better at challenge than my usual form.
God damn it, those eyes look like garbage. Those are the Season 2 eyes.
What's that mean? The hell? You're Mania's cat?
Bro, you might need to reset your stream.
Why?
Because it has not updated for me. It's been paused.
Are you looking at the right one?
Yep.
You mean the one that's live right now?
Yep.
Challenge than my usual form.
God damn it.
Oh, there
those
it goes.
eyes
Never mind.
look
We're good.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
See, this is what happens when I have an unstable connection. Problems like that happen.
Anyways, back to what this has to do with you.
Yeah, and just ignore the fact that I just realized you're her cat.
Touché.
What does this have to do with me?
Well, from what I could gather, the half that was thrown through the portal came to this world with no memory of who he once was. Most likely a side effect of the split and when he was thrust through the portal. He was found wandering the countrysides by a group of mystic hunters. Thinking that he was just another human, they took him in, trained him. He became one of their best.
Do you know what they called him?
They called him Nightwalker.
So, you're telling me that I am a descendant of the other half of the Mystic King?
Yes, that pretty much sums up what I've told you.
Yeah, this 3.5 minutes of expository dialogue boiled down into one sentence. Oh, God.
And why in the hell would I believe any of this?
Because of the mark on your back.
How do you know about that?
Because I carry the same mark, and I have for the past few thousand years.
Well...
Look, I know you have about 1.5 million questions, but think for a moment about the consequences.
Okay, so now that it's out in the open, I threatened Mania for years that I would get that plastered on my arm because I played Adrian, and boom, I did it, bitches. I am a man of my word. It only took me 4 years.
The consequences of what?
If the Mystic Generals found out that both halves of the Mystic King are here, in Mystic Hills,
Name drop.
not only would that put us in the most immediate danger, but Mania would be as well.
I see. So what are we supposed to do about it?
Well, we should definitely set up counterspells just in case they try to reunite us.
And how are we... What are you...
You're going to feel a slight tightening in your chest. Prepare yourself. This won't be pleasant.
Ah! The hell did you do to me, you crazy...
I set a counterspell in your body to resist any foreign magic. It won't keep us from merging, but it'll definitely buy us time if they catch us.
So now we've got that out of the way. What now?
We wait.
What? So we just wait until they try and attack us? And what about Mania? We have to...
Don't worry about it. I've already set up defenses for Mania. As long as they're maintained, she'll be out of danger.
Alright, then maybe we should tell her. She has the right to know.
No!
What? What do you mean, no?
She can't know. None of them can know.
There was something that I wanted to go deeper into when I was writing this scene, but I cut it before I let Mania see it.
What was it?
Originally I was going to have the fate of the Soul Seer and the Mystic King be intertwined. Kind of
Why'd you get rid of it then?
Cause it was too much. And I wanted to give another character the chance to one up his main stage brother. Basically, it was just to give Zero the mantle of killing the Mystic King.
Well, damn. Why would you do that?
Because Zero was the better character.
You like Zero over Leon?
I think Leon fundamentally is not a great character.
That's fair. He was kind of a bitch. Respectfully.
I don't know. There's a lot of missed opportunities that could have happened for Leon that just never happened to make him a better character. And that is unfortunately one thing that Mania is not good at, and that's developing, like, continuously developing characters. Like, she likes to develop a character and then they stay that way forever. There's no improvement, there's no opportunities to expand. It's just that character. They're stuck in a box. Yeah. They're stuck in a box for the rest of the story. And unfortunately, that's what ended up happening to all the other characters when the season got cut in half. Again, I'll talk more about that later. I'm gonna completely break down the whole montage setup in the finale, because it cuts through another 9 episodes worth of the season that was never made.
Damn, 9 episodes?
Yes, the original length of season 3 was supposed to be 18.
Bro.
We'll get there.
Especially Mania.
Why?
You know how difficult she can be.
Yeah, you're right.
It has to stay between us.
I do have one question.
What is it?
Why are you with Mania?
She wouldn't want me telling you this, but Mania is a mystic, a soul seer.
What?
Just calm down. She's a mystic, yes, but she's mortal, like yourself. A soul seer has the ability to see...
I totally butchered that word, mortal.
Don't butcher words.
So she's like a mystic detector.
In a way. Over the years, her kind has become scarce, hard to come by. So we need to protect her with all of our power.
I understand.
Yeah, it's 5 minutes of flashback later. We come back to present day, and now we're going to explain how to do this thing that
Alright,
we're doing.
It's being weird, that's what it's doing.
I'm at 400 kilobits a second. You have any idea how abysmal that is? How do I still have a
No.
stream? I don't understand why. Why?
For
It
example,
doesn't
rage, hate, love,
surprise
or
me.
joy. I need you to focus on the thing that you love the most, and all of the hate and rage you would feel if you were to lose it.
okay.
Focus and just do it. That's it. Don't force it. Let the magic flow out of you and into her.
What would happen if we both do it?
Well, I figured you would want to take all the credit and do it yourself.
Well, I have no idea what I'm doing, so...
Very well.
We pre-recorded anyway.
Okay, we're going.
But
No.
But yeah, these episodes were not written by me. The next two, I don't think are. Oh, God. It didn't put me in the playlist. Fuck you, YouTube. Yeah,
Now,
I'll talk
where
about it
is...
when we get there.
What are you doing over here?
The monsters are scary.
What monsters?
Those.
The spider eyes.
They won't hurt you, I promise.
Really?
Yes, really. Not while I'm here.
Huh? Leon, why are you here?
Adrian sent me here to get you.
Get me? Where are we?
Your mind.
Well, that sucks.
That's all you have to say. We're stuck in your head with no way out, and all you have to say is, it sucks.
That really sucks.
Really?
Yep.
Maybe me coming in your head makes you stupider.
What do you mean, stupider?
I don't know, you just seem different.
Leon, we are in my head. These are emotions I never show.
Oh.
Look, let's just find an exit, okay? It's gotta be one of these doors.
Doors? Oh.
What was in that one?
Nothing.
So, do you guys want me to spill the secret as to what was in that door? I will spill the secret right here and now, because I'm probably one of the only people that actually knows what Leon saw.
what's behind the door, Matt?
Literally, the
It's
only
behind
thing
the
that
door.
was... I can't hear you at all. You're so muffled.
What's behind the door?
It's literally just a pink room.
Oh, goddamn.
There were so many people who tried to guess what Leon actually saw that embarrassed him so much. But it was literally just a pink room.
I realized why you couldn't hear me is because my headphones were on.
Oh.
We good now. Also, welcome, Mimi.
Hello, thank you.
Sorry, those are memories I don't want to relive.
I'm sorry, I can't let that gratuitous screen wipe go unchecked. If I could transition a TIE fighter to come in with the screen wipe, I would.
Mania, remember to make sure the fire is out before you go to bed.
Okay, Mom.
I'm serious. This house is old and could easily catch fire.
I said okay. I think I'm gonna go to bed too.
Molly, Mania, Nick, wake up!
Where's Nick?
I'll go get him.
Be careful, Richard!
I will.
I'm going too. No! I want to help. It's my fault.
What?
That's best left buried, Leon.
So you really did start that fire?
Leon, please.
What? I'm just curious.
Leon, I've just gotten over that. Can you please leave it alone?
I just want to know you better. That's all.
Well, can't you leave my past out of it?
It was an accident.
Was it really? I left the books right there after Mom told me not to. How's that accidental?
It could happen to anyone.
Can you stop? You're just making it worse.
Sorry.
Skipping intro.
We've been walking forever.
Stop complaining. We're in your head. You can't exactly get tired.
But I feel like we have. Not to mention everything looks the same.
We'll find a way out. I promise.
I hope so.
Mania, I'm sorry I opened that door.
No, it's my fault. I shouldn't have hidden something like that from you.
That was around the time we moved.
I don't remember why we cut this into 2 episodes, actually.
I'm sure y'all had a reason.
Well, I mean, if you look at them, episode 4 is the shortest of the entire series.
I wonder why that is. Maybe it was to like build suspense.
No, it was because Mania didn't want to make long videos. She wanted them quick and concise, and I don't know why. I don't know why.
Mm.
I don't know if that's her problem still now, but that's what her problem was then.
To Mystic Hills, huh?
Yeah.
So without that event, you never would have met us.
Yeah, you're right.
What was that?
My biggest fear.
Huh?
Run.
But why?
Run!
But it's just a dragon, Mania. Mania, wait! Where are we?
This is my favorite place. It's safe here.
What was that? Why were you afraid?
That's what my mind sees as the Mystic King.
Oh.
No. He's never allowed near this room, so why?
I've never seen her like this. Makes me want to protect her more. It's okay. He's just a small dragon like the one we saw on the sidewalk.
No, when he's in a room, he's much bigger.
Maybe we should leave. What's her mind sees? What does the Mystic King even look like?
Okay. Leon?
Look.
This was my... I don't remember if I was the one who suggested to put in different scenes from season 1 in here, but the one after this was my request to be in this episode.
Whoa, look at his scars.
What are you looking at?
That's pretty
I'm looking
cool.
at a half-dressed moron.
What?
That was so long ago.
Half-dressed, huh?
Oh, shush.
Still think I'm a half-dressed moron?
Well, not half-dressed, but still a moron.
Hey!
But you're my moron.
I still feel insulted.
Come on, you big baby.
Yeah. Hey, camping trip.
Ah, this is where I first met Adrian.
Yep, this was my
What?
request.
That long ago?
Do you understand me now? Don't scream! You are one special human.
You are one special cat.
Not a cat. I'm Adrian, and I'm a familiar.
If you're a familiar, where's your witch?
I'm looking at her.
What?
You are my master. I'm here to offer you guidance and protection.
Oh, okay, hold on. Wait a second. This makes no sense. I thought I didn't have any magic except to see past the magical cloaks of mystics and whatnot. This is really weird.
Indeed.
So that's how you met the cat.
Yeah, it is. It's strange how he was able to find me now that I think about it.
And what about that gem?
I honestly have no idea. It kinda disappeared.
I wonder why.
No idea. But
Plot devices.
You're right.
Recycled scene.
Leon.
I see it.
Leon!
I see it!
Not that! The door's locked!
Damn.
Wait, do you feel that?
I sense the cat.
Come on.
Welcome back.
My only line in the episode. Oh, God. We still good?
Really? All that happened?
The only scene where Adrian's eyes are green. I remember this.
That's the only scene where his eyes are green?
Yeah, it was a bug with the skin for this scene, and Mania didn't know about it until after. And
oh, God.
I pointed it out, and she got so mad.
It's okay.
Yeah,
I'm
it
sure
did,
nobody
but
noticed.
I do have one question.
Oh?
How did Leon get inside my head?
It was Adrian's magic.
Is that why you're in cat form?
Yeah, it is. My magic is a bit drained.
Oh.
I'm glad you're awake now. We should go tell your parents.
Oh, Mom and Dad must be worried.
Not just your mom and dad. Everyone is here.
Thanks so much.
Congratulations to everyone who passed the baby project with flying colors. To celebrate, we'll be having a class party. Push all the desks against the wall and prepare to have some fun.
How are you feeling, Mania?
I'm fine. As long as I don't move too much, it doesn't hurt.
Hey, Mania. I'm glad to see you back.
Glad to be back. That hospital was so stuffy.
Well, I'm glad to see your injury hasn't worsened.
I agree with that.
Like I said, as long as I don't move too much, it doesn't hurt.
Everyone, I'm sorry to interrupt, but I would like to introduce a new teacher. Miss Renko.
Hello, everyone. I'm glad to be here to work with you.
Wow, she's pretty.
I agree.
But why a new teacher so close to the end of the year?
That's a pretty good question.
Is it just me, or is she staring at us?
You mean staring at me?
By the gods, when did you get here?
Just now.
Leon has a good point, though. Why a new teacher?
It's going to be a new year soon.
Forget about that for now. Let's party.
Careful, careful, injured person here.
Sorry.
Welcome back, Ms. Renko.
Oh, be quiet, Coda.
Heike just staring at the ceiling.
So, how is it?
The boy seems very attracted to that girl.
The human girl is none of our concern. We are worried about the boy, and Adrian.
Is this really the best plan?
Oh, be quiet, Heike.
You want our king back, don't you?
Of course, but this seems wrong.
You're not second-guessing our plans, are you, Heike?
No, of course not.
Leon, a word if I...
I was trying to get Heike written as sort of a cowardly type, and he was supposed to have a little character arc in the other half of the season when they were in the Mystic Realm, but it never happened. He just gets killed off in the montage, and his character doesn't matter.
If I may?
Miss Renko?
I know I'm new here and all, but I've been hearing some things. If I heard correctly, you and Miss Soul are in a relationship, correct?
Yes?
But I've also heard she spent a lot of time with young Adrian.
So...
I was just concerned. That's all. They seem really close.
Adrian, got a minute?
Sure. What do you need?
I wanted to talk to you about something important.
Like what?
I want to know if you're hiding things from me.
Huh?
It's just I feel like you're hiding things from me.
Oh?
So are you going to tell me? Adrian.
I guess I have been keeping a few things from you.
Really?
Why do you always insist on irritating answers out of me all the time?
Because it's fun, and it always works.
Fun for you, maybe. And it doesn't always work, does it?
Almost always.
What do you want to know this time?
How did you meet Hunter?
I met him shortly after his wife died. That was about 500 years ago. You could say we have a history of meeting in our weakest moments.
Oh, okay. So, can you tell me more about the Mystic King?
He was a power-mad tyrant who wanted to wipe out all of humanity, because he deemed them unworthy of the gift they'd been given by the gods. He got what he deserved later on.
Really? Wait, then why are we worried about him?
Because he can still be revived. Crazier feats have been accomplished using magic other than raising the dead.
Wow, I didn't know that.
That was another point that I couldn't write more about, was the different range and scale of different magics. Because raising the dead compared to distorting space and time and traveling between worlds, it just kind of makes raising the dead look completely pointless.
So, I've got one more question.
What's that?
What do you think of me?
Pardon? I'm not sure I understand what you're asking.
Well, we're together all the time, and I'm just wondering what you think of me.
Well, you're kind, honest, and selfless, as well as a good leader. But you can also be brash, reckless, and quick to temper. Still, I believe of all the masters I've had over my long life, I think you are one of the only ones I could show the deeper sides of myself to. I've always had to shut myself off from others, even the ones I became bound to. But with you, I feel free, as if I had always been this way, and didn't even know it. But you should know that I would never lie to you, unless it was for your own good.
Ah, I see. Well, I'm glad you're being honest with me for a change.
However, this is as close as I'll ever get. It'll never be what you have with him.
Huh?
You've always...
Okay. This was something... I'm not too proud of how I had to write this scene, because I had to get... I kind of wrote myself into a part where... Basically, I got to the point where I was writing, and I had to continue the scene forward and get Mania out of the picture as quickly as possible so we could have the next part coming up into this. And so basically, I just kind of shoehorned this weird love triangle in here just because. And it wasn't exactly a decision I was happy with, but it was something that I had to make work.
always been more interested with the boy anyway, so it doesn't matter how I feel in the end.
I have no idea what you're talking about, Adrian.
Because you're the soul seer, and I can't be in love with you.
I have to go.
Good job, Adrian.
What did you do?
Sorry?
What did you do?
I don't understand.
Mania! She looks very upset.
Well,
You what? What did you do, cat?
Well, how charming.
Damn it. They found us.
Wait, who?
The generals. Run!
Not so fast, boys.
Miss Renko.
Miss Renko? Leon, that's Rota, one of the Mystic King's generals.
And how in the hell was I supposed to know that?
Yes, of course. It's my fault, isn't it? Everything's my fault, apparently.
Well, isn't that sweet? Adrian's gone and made a few friends.
Making a lot of assumptions here.
Who know the cat would make any?
I'm assuming the four of you have some history?
Yeah, you could say that.
I'm sorry, Adrian. You should have known this was going to happen.
Yeah, I guess I should have anticipated that you would give me up to them.
Enough! You know why you're here.
Yeah, to bring a psychopath back to life.
Disrespectful little rodent!
Cat, actually.
I'm losing my patience with this endeavor already.
I say we get on with it and be rid with them once and for all.
Wait, they're gonna kill us?
No, you idiot. They're going to try and merge us into the Mystic King.
Great. First you upset Mania. Now we're going to meet our maker. Good job, Cat.
I swear if we make it out of this alive, I might just kill you out of spite.
Oh, bring it on.
Well, here comes the incantation. Let's just hope the counterspell holds out long enough for me to think of a plan.
And if you can't?
Then when they finish the incantation, the spell will fail and explode, hopefully giving us enough of a distraction to get away. Hopefully.
Why do all of your plans involve a crap ton of luck?
'Cause luck is the only thing that's kept me alive all these years. And being reckless every once in a while never hurt.
I hate you.
The feeling's mutual.
Now it feels like we're bonding when we should be fighting.
In
this hour, I call upon the ancient power. Rise, our king, and reclaim your throne. Show the world what you own!
It is done! At last!
I wouldn't be too sure.
Damn it all, he put a counterspell on the boy.
Never mind that. Heiki, grab the boy. I'll retrieve Adrian. Well, well.
In my headcanon, the counterspell killed Leon. In my messed up headcanon.
Would you look at that? It seems the cat's all out of magic. And options.
Damn. I guess this is it.
Now, let's see you get out this time.
I'm sorry, Mania.
In this hour, I call upon the ancient
I
power.
failed you all.
Rise, our king, and reclaim your throne. Show the world what you own!
Now I know what that huge blast of magic was. This is not good. Gah!
It feels good to be back.
My king! It's wonderful to have you back!
I recognize you from the cat's memories.
Sire, you have their memories?
Indeed I do. And one face appears quite often. A woman named Mania.
Sire?
But enough of this. We have planning to do. Time to return home.
I gotta warn Mania.
Loading. I'm loading. Shit, did I do it wrong? I did it wrong. It's not your fault. I did it wrong. I'm an idiot.
You're good, guys. Oh my god, it's loud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was my fault. I forgot I did it wrong.
I love the fact that none of us pointed it out.
Yeah,
I thought
no
it was
one-
just on my part, and I was just gonna let it be. Cause
No one
I
said
watched it
anything,
before, I think.
and now we're
I
four
just thought
episodes.
maybe that since
I didn't see season 3. It was just season 3 thing. I didn't know.
No.
Okay. I'm
I'm an
sorry.
idiot. Uh, God damn it. Izzy, why didn't you say something?
Because I didn't know I was supposed to say something.
I wanna fight you.
Then fight me, bro.
Also, this episode is the last episode I ever appear in.
Oh, God.
Also, Hunter to the rescue.
Mania! We have a problem!
Hunter, humans are present.
No time! The Mystic King is here!
What?
Tony fucking killing it is what that was.
Ah, so that's her. Where is this portal?
See, the thing is, none of you may have heard anything, but in the recording, everything will be fine and no one will know the difference. So everybody watching the VOD is going to be so confused.
Let them be confused.
Enjoy your confusion. Mouse, get off the screen.
Hunter, what just happened?
Leon and Adrian have become the Mystic King.
Oh, okay. Wait, what?
It figures. Adrian never mentioned it.
Mentioned what?
Originally, there was the Mystic King. When the portal to the real world
Reused line is reused.
was changed to let living beings pass through there was an error. An explosion of energy ripped the king into two separate beings. One was cast into the human realm, while the other was left in the mystic realm. The half that was cast into the human realm was found by mystic hunters, while the other disappeared into the mystic realm. The one sent into the real world was Leon's ancestor. The other was Adrian himself.
Lyric freaking out in the corner.
Whoa, hold on. Mystics? Kings? Realms? What are you talking about?
Can someone else explain it? I need to go grab something.
Basically, everything we thought to be fantasy is real.
That was a simple way to explain it.
Okay, I got it.
Got what exactly?
It's a tape Adrian gave me in case this happened.
Well, we can't watch it down here.
Yes, these are my last lines in the show ever.
Is this thing on? How does this bloody thing work? Alright, if you're seeing this, then my worst fears have happened. Leon and I have become the Mystic King. I apologize for not confiding in you, Mania, but it was an all too necessary precaution. The main point of this tape is to preface that under no circumstances are you to come after us. He is far too powerful for any of you to take head on. I mean it, Mania. Don't come after us.
You know what this means, right?
We call the cops?
No, we have to go get them.
But Adrian just told us not to.
That's true, but we have to get our friends back.
Just give up. She's made up her mind. She's going with or without us.
Sadly.
Who's with me?
Why not? This should be fun.
Someone's gotta make sure you don't do anything reckless.
I'm with you. I gotta go save my brother.
You'll need a guide. I suppose I can go.
I've always been interested in Mysteria. I'm in.
I'll stay here. Someone has to protect the portal.
How noble of you, Ian.
Besides, someone needs to be here to make sure Mom and Dad don't have a heart attack when they see the house.
Right.
So, what do we need?
Maybe some travel clothes? Easy to move in? Maybe some food and water?
You mean camping supplies?
Yeah, let's go with that. Who are you, by the way?
We've met on several occasions.
Oh.
The name's Lyric, by the way?
Stop flirting. Let's hurry up.
Nick walks into the room just to say that and then immediately leaves.
Alright, is everyone ready?
Once we go in,
Lyric's
it'll be a
still
while
freaking
before
out.
we come out again.
I'm ready when you guys are.
Let's hurry this up.
He seems more emo than Leon.
I heard that.
Good luck, you guys. Be safe.
Will do.
Okay. The last real episode. Before I go on a rant for an hour about the finale.
Welcome to Mystera!
It's beautiful.
It is, but it's going to be destroyed soon.
Heiki!
Heiki? The general?
Former general. I've made a horrible mistake.
You think?
Look, Heiki, we need to save our friends.
I don't think that's possible, but we can try.
How?
Well,
Some backstory first. Why is the Mystic King trying to destroy the humans?
the mystic realm used to be full of powerful magic and creatures. One day, the sorcerer saw a dramatic drop in the magic levels. The king's personal soulseer saw a glimpse of magic through the portal. Somehow, the magic was being pulled into the human realm and was being fused with the humans. The king was worried about his realm and decided to destroy humanity. That's how he was split in half.
This kinda makes us seem like the bad guys now.
It doesn't matter if he's trying to save his realm, he's trying to destroy ours.
So now the big question. How do we stop him?
Your best chance would be to find the first general's weapons.
The first...
The Deus Ex Machina weapons that we pulled out of our asses at the last moment.
general?
Because we couldn't come up with something better.
Some mystics only live for so long, that's why he said first. Because every 1,000 years or so, they are replaced.
Okay, so what's so special about these weapons?
The weapons were made strong enough that they could even damage the king himself.
I'm going to guess they were hidden to avoid use after the generals died.
That's correct. Adrian was right. You are smart.
I don't like that was.
It's the only correct tense to talk about him in.
I love that line. I don't remember if I wrote that line. Did I write that line?
So...
That's correct. Adrian was right. You are smart.
I don't like that was.
It's the only correct tense to talk about him in.
So...
I don't remember.
So... where's the first weapons?
In my home village. I'll take you there.
Then remember, bitch.
I'm trying.
Remember harder.
Is it right to trust him?
I'm gonna go out on a limb and just go ahead and claim responsibility for it. Because I can't remember one way or the other. I'm pretty sure I helped write this episode, but I can't remember.
Adrian trusted him.
But he also turned Adrian and Leon into the Mystic King.
Heiki is trustworthy.
And you know this why?
Well, Heiki and Adrian were there for me in the darkest time of my life.
Which was?
I don't want to talk about it.
Hunter.
Don't look at me like that. Everyone has their secrets.
Like Mania's chocolate stash?
Again? Really?
You can tell us when you're ready.
Thanks. By the way, nice ears.
I've been meaning to ask about those.
When a mystic crosses through the portal, they lose magic for a while, so their cloak drops.
Another plot device to let everybody else be able to see mystics. So I guess I should say this right off the bat. This half of the season was where Mania wanted to go all out in terms of building and map designs, because she wanted to make the Mystic Realm fucking huge. So if you notice the upgrades and map quality as we go along, that's why.
Welcome to my home.
It's very, zen-like.
It is the home of the fox demons.
You're a fox demon?
Yes, I am. That hard to tell?
You're still wearing your helmet, so yeah, a bit.
Alright, I should take this off. Alright, stay here. I need to go talk to someone.
I feel as though he's changing sides rather quickly.
It did take us a while to get here.
It doesn't matter. He's helping.
Your mind is on one track right now, Mania. This is way bigger than just saving Adrian and Leon.
I know it is. I just can't help it. I'm worried about them.
I got the location of my great-grandfather's broadsword.
Well, lead the way then, Heiki.
That is one thing I would like to point out now, since we're this far into the season. Mania has never been good at music choice to fit certain scenes. Because instead she could commission her own, which I suggested, but she never went with it. So it's whatever now, I guess.
Mania?
What? I'm following my gut.
My gut says this is a bad idea.
In this chamber lies the broadsword of my great-grandfather, Shadowhunter.
Well, the sword's not here.
I know the king's plot, his desire to destroy my sword, and I've hidden it where no one can find it. H-E-O.
H-E-O?
Every male in my family was named Heike, but the middle names are different. Mine is Jay, my father's Alea. That sly old fox.
Sorry?
I know where my father's hidden the sword. Come on!
Don't tell me it's in his grave.
That's the most logical place.
Hate to break it to you, but logical is not good.
Mania's right. If that's the first place you think to look, wouldn't others think that too?
You're right. Damn.
Let's find a safe place to think about this.
Let's go to my home then. It's as safe as it gets. What could my father have meant by hidden it where no one can find it?
Any family that could have hidden it?
No, all fox demons live in this village.
Perhaps a place he loved to go.
My father never liked leaving home when he had time off.
Hey, Heike? What's up with the sword?
Sword? What sword?
The one Zero's been staring at for 10 minutes.
Ah! That sly old fox!
Huh?
He hid it in plain view. That's his sword. Shadowhunter.
Well, that was easy. Why me?
You seem the most able to wield this weapon.
So, now where?
Kota and Rota's village. The Krau Tengu village.
So there are demons and monsters from all cultures here.
That's right. Japanese, Chinese, American.
Let's just hope this next one is just as easy to find.
Hopefully.
That was a mistake on my part. It was supposed to be European, not American, on that line.
They will hand it over willingly.
Okay. Now for the bullshit. I'll talk about it when I get there.
My mother says our annual festival is approaching. She also says that we need more time to plan out what we are doing.
I can agree with that. Planning is good.
It's the best thing to do right now, sis. Think about it. We need a plan. Not only to gather the weapons, but to also figure out how to fight the king.
I agree with Nick, but at the same time, we should not stay here.
What Zero is saying is, since Icedq is now on our side, the other generals will most likely be hunting us down.
Hunter, they don't even know we're trying to save our friends. Besides, even if they did, they wouldn't attack.
I wouldn't put it past them to attack my homeland. But the Mystic King will keep them busy gathering their armies and preparing their attack on the human realm. So, we have time.
How much time?
A week or more. Maybe 2 weeks.
Only 2 weeks?
It's fine. Time flows differently here in the Mystic Realm. 2 weeks for us could only be a few minutes for you.
Could?
You don't have to worry about it. Much time won't pass here.
I guess.
It's getting late. Do you think we can stay here?
Of course. Then tomorrow morning, we'll plan on how to obtain the remaining weapons.
Okay. So, I'm going to mute this part. Or I'll just turn it down. How about we do that? Because I want to talk about things.
Why?
I want to talk about things as we go on. So we were supposed to have a whole episode of them in the Fox Stephen village, where they would meet Heiki's wife and son, and there was supposed to be a fireworks festival. And then there was supposed to be an entire episode for Lyric to go into the werewolf village, and she was supposed to have a whole adventure in that episode. And then this was Hunter's episode where he was supposed to meet with his father and then meet his younger brother to retrieve his sword.
Find your way into this wonderland. Cross the maze, the dark, the innocent. Chase the fate, the thrill, the heaven sent. I got your world upside down. The labyrinth will guide.
And then Holly was supposed to have a whole episode in the witch village.
you far away to a place where senses will decay. Your ghost and mind will shadow play. I got your world upside down.
The episode in the Crotangu village, which was supposed to be important, that was also cut. Sailing to the Isle of the Dragons. The cut episode where they tried to ambush and Heiki got disintegrated.
light.
He's gone.
We need to go back.
Heike is dead, and all he can still think about is trying to get Leon and Adrian back? Open your eyes. They don't exist anymore. It's just the Mystic King.
Zero! Don't be like that.
Oh, be quiet, you stupid vampire.
That's going too far, Zero.
Have you looked at yourselves? A former vampire general, a witch, a werewolf, a soul seer, and 2 humans are not going to defeat the king, even with these so-called general weapons.
Come on, Zero, don't be that way.
I will be that way. My brother is some sort of mystic freak. I'm
Zero,
leaving.
don't go. We need you. Don't you want to save Leon?
Of course I do, but he's not here anymore. And neither am I. It's not my problem. I'm leaving.
And his true colors shine through.
What does that mean?
It meant what I said. You may be this mystic hunter who saves the world, but if it doesn't benefit you, there's no point in trying.
Nick, enough. If he wants to leave, let him. There's no point.
I guess you're right. He's not worth it anyways.
Why, you little—
That's enough! Look, I realize that you're all trying to come to terms with this, but frankly, it doesn't matter what you want right now. Leon and Adrian are gone. We've lost our best chance at taking the Mystic King down. But that doesn't mean we get to give up and go home like it never happened. We need to stick together. The Mystic King is powerful, sure, but that doesn't make him invincible.
So you're going to sit there and preach while you're shaking like a little schoolgirl?
Yeah, I'm scared. But not of you or him. I'm scared of what will happen if we fail.
Oh, but you should be scared. After all, he won't leave this island alive.
Shoot! He followed us!
I like how we said at the start that we both didn't want this gross cliche villain voice for the Mystic King, for Arcturus, but what ended up happening? We ended up giving him a gross, cliche villain Dr. Claw voice. We're not even halfway through. This is so sad. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I'm just so disappointed.
Let me answer. Yes, I knew you were gonna say that.
I'm so disappointed.
That's your fucking go-to line, bro.
I'm so disappointed. And there's still more to talk about. Like I said,
let's get through.
We're not even halfway done. But so to put into context why this finale happened the way it happened, it comes down to 3 different things. Number 1, I left the team because Mania and I were having some personal issues in our friendship, and it felt like that she didn't want me around anymore. And it kind of came to a head, and we got into an argument, and then I left the team. Number 2, Mania is not the greatest at handling a team of voice actors, especially the ones that we gathered for this season. We gathered over a dozen people, a dozen volunteers, and brought them together to try and get this season done. And so the whole communication about the scheduling of when we were going to do this didn't exactly get translated through properly. And the third reason is because from the way Mania explained it to me, she lost a lot of steam for writing or making this series, and she didn't feel like it was truly hers anymore, and it didn't go in the direction that she wanted it to go in. And so she decided to wrap it up in a bow in one full episode with what she had at the time. And she already understands that a lot of my grievances with this episode and what happened to the series, personally, I would have rather this episode never came out. Just personally. That's not a diss on anybody. That's not me getting angry at anybody. It's just I would have rather this episode just not happened. Because then the further stabbing in my back wouldn't have happened, which we'll get to.
Mania, get away from him!
Zero's right. There's no point in this anymore.
Mania! Don't say that!
Look at us, Lyric. We've lost the battle before it even started.
Wise words, girl. Look at your eyes. Emotionless. Dead. Just like you will be here in a moment.
Keep your hands off my sister!
Looks like someone's got a little fight left in him.
Come on, Zero. Are you gonna let Nick show you up?
Not in this lifetime.
Mania, get up! This is not over. Leon and Adrian may be gone, but we are still here.
Come on, sis! Get your butt off the ground! I'm not gonna let you die here. Mom and Dad are waiting for us.
Don't quit, Mania. You're in pain. You're hurt. But that doesn't mean you can just give up when we come so far.
I want to believe them. I want to get up and fight, but my body won't let me.
My dream is to have a future with you.
They took his future away from him. So the Mystic King won't have a future either.
Mania, where are you going?
Looks like your little leader ran away. What will you do now?
I'm not running away. I just forgot my sword in your stupid castle.
Don't test me, girl.
I couldn't test you if I tried.
Did anyone catch the hit detection above her head as she came down? Did anybody else see that?
You're too stupid to understand the concept.
Enough! You
couldn't test stupid castle.
You do now.
I'm not running away. I just forgot my sword in your stupid.
There it is. She took 2 damage.
That's wonderful.
What? What'd you say, Izzy?
That was wonderful.
Yeah.
It's my new favorite part of this. The 2 damage. The only thing good about this video. Respectfully.
Castle.
Don't test me, girl.
I couldn't test you if I tried. You're too stupid to understand the concept.
Enough, you stupid woman.
How about you come and make me king of nothing?
What?
You heard
I
me.
didn't write
Every
this.
village gave us the weapons willingly, meaning they liked it better when you weren't around. Therefore, you're the king of nothing.
I'll make you regret that.
Bring it on.
I don't want to ruin my precious castle. So, let's take this elsewhere.
He teleported us.
Don't let your go.
So, the original plan for the fight with the Mystic King, this whole sequence was supposed to be animated. Like, fully 3D animated. I think at one point Mania had an animator on standby for when we got to this point, and I don't know what happened to that. But it was originally supposed to be a fully, like, 3D animation fight. But instead...
Guard down. This is going to get ugly really fast.
Right.
Oh, you're in my domain now. None of you will leave here alive.
Everyone, scatter!
Long
Instead, we get a jump cut. And this line from Zero.
live the king.
Was that necessary?
Well, he's dead, isn't he?
Enough bickering. We've got to patch Mania up.
You okay?
Yeah, that was close.
Well, Liam would have killed me if I let you die not long after him.
How? He's dead too.
Really? With ghosts and magic, you don't think it's possible?
Can we go now before I don't know, die?
Yeah, let's go.
What is this? What's this?
Adrian? Is that you?
Oh, so I'm in hell.
Screw you. I've been alone for what feels like forever in this nothing. And when I finally find someone, it just had to be you.
Alright, calm down and just give me a second to think. Alright.
In the original script, this was supposed to be a black void, not a white one. So I don't know how that got lost in the translation into this episode somehow. Also, that's Archie, by the way.
Alright. I think I figured it out for the most part.
Yeah.
I don't think Archie did an awful job.
Well, see, the thing
I
is,
just think he needed to know the character more.
the thing is, I agree. Yes, if he had had more time with the character, he could have been better. But this was kind of the final twist of the knife into my back when this came out, was Mania threw away the lines that I had done for this episode and put Archie in instead.
That is kind of fucked up.
Now, to be clear, she did apologize for it. On multiple occasions, actually, now. So, I'm not as bitter about it anymore.
This is the void. A place between time and space where all beings are sent to be judged.
Judged for what?
On their life choices. How they lived, and if they're worthy of being reborn into someone new. Or being cast back into nothing from which they were born.
So we're here to be judged. But why now? Haven't we been dead for a while now?
I believe that we are a special case.
Because we're part of the Mystic King?
Precisely. I don't think we can be judged until he is either...
Also, the thing about Adrian's voice, I can't do Adrian's voice right now because my throat is fucked. But the thing about Adrian's voice is Adrian's voice, the best way I've ever been able to explain the way Adrian's voice works is like waves. He has periods of highs and lows as he talks. So whenever, like, you have to constantly be riding those waves as you're talking, and that's something Archie never got because, well, for one, he never asked for any help with the lines, so I couldn't help him with it. So that's that.
Defeated, or dies of natural causes. Neither of which seem likely in the way we left things.
What do you mean?
Leon, I'm sorry.
Did you just apologize to me? Wow, we really are screwed, aren't we?
I've made so many mistakes in my time.
Wait, so that spell they used to reunite us?
Was created by me. This is all my fault, Leon. I failed you, Mania, Hunter, Nick, Zero. Everyone. The human world is going to be destroyed because I was too caught up in the past and never thought of the future. A future where Mystic and humans could live together instead of trying to destroy each other.
At last you have come to terms with your wrongdoings, Adrian.
It can't be. Tenno?
Wait, the god of courage?
Indeed, and you both have shown us just that. And at long last we can bring judgment upon you three.
We... 3?
Is that?
Yes. It's the Mystic King. This must mean that Mania and the others were able to defeat him somehow.
Stupid, reckless, repulsive hunter. If he hadn't got me by surprise, then I'd have...
That sounds like Zero he's talking about. Guess it was a good thing we stuck together after all.
It has been too long, Adrian.
Zelra.
Who?
I am Zelra, mother to all.
So, we are to be judged?
Indeed, but not as the single being you all once were.
We have decided to judge you separately, as you both have earned the right.
We are most disappointed in you, Arcturus.
You were placed on the throne to help guide the balance of magic, not to rule over it.
Our judgment is purgatory.
You will spend eternity reflecting on your actions.
Well, that went better than expected.
It's not over yet. It's our turn.
Indeed.
Adrian, your countless sacrifices for the betterment of humans and mystics alike have not gone beyond our notice.
However, we have also taken your countless attempts to restore yourself into consideration as well.
Whatever your judgment is, I accept it.
You just going to accept whatever it is they decide?
I'm tired of making decisions, Leon. This time, I'll let the gods decide my fate.
Adrian.
Yes?
Come forward.
You have suffered enough. You are forgiven for all of your past mistakes, and your part in keeping the balance between the worlds is to be rewarded.
What do you mean?
I think you know. The throne cannot be left empty for long, and with Arcturus imprisoned, you are the obvious choice.
Adrian, by the decree of the gods, you are appointed the new Mystic King, and shall return to the living world.
I am grateful that you're allowing me to return.
In your tenure, I would suggest traveling to other worlds and dimensions to learn more about how to keep the balance of magic in check.
Of course.
Finally, we come to you, Leon Nightwalker.
Unfortunately, your part of this story is now over. You are to reunite with your ancestors in the afterlife.
So I can never see Mania again?
When the time is right, you will see her again.
Wait.
What is it, Adrian? Do you have an issue with our judgment?
I do. I believe he should be given the same second chance that I had been given.
And what is your reasoning for this request?
Without Leon, Zero would never have been able to defeat Arcturus.
I fail to see your logic.
Leon and Zero have always hunted together, even when they were children.
How do you know about that?
I have been keeping an eye on your family for a very long time. In many ways, you were the one responsible for keeping him in the mystic hunting business in the first place.
Yeah, at first he never wanted to become an hunter. It was only after I talked with him that he came around.
I see. So if Leon had never been there...
Zero would never have been there to defeat Arcturus.
Very well. Leon, you will return to the living worlds with Adrian.
That concludes our judgment. We will be in touch, Adrian.
Of course.
I wish you the best of luck, boys.
Wait. How are we supposed to get back?
Look. Come on.
Hey, wait up! Where are we now?
It can't be.
What? Do you know this place?
We're in Mysteria.
The Mystic Realm?
It's been such a long time since I was here last.
Hey, snap out of it. Don't get all sentimental on me.
Why were we sent here and not back to the human world? What are you guys doing here?
Dude, why do you suddenly look like the Mystic King?
It's because I was chosen to be the new Mystic King.
What? How? Why? When?
Well, just a few moments ago. The gods even gave us a second chance at life.
Although I hate to say this, I owe you one, Adrian.
Just make sure to take good care of Mania.
So,
All
what
of this
happens
happening off
next?
screen.
We all go home.
Mania?
Leon, I was so scared. When we learned that you were the Mystic King, I thought we would get you back, but then I was told we wouldn't. I thought we lost you forever.
Mania, I'm never going to leave you. I promise.
What?
That was cute.
Huh?
We saw that. You go get her, Tiger.
Oh boy.
You guys are back already?
Sorry?
You guys left like 2 minutes ago.
It's a long story, and we don't have much time.
Mania? Nick? What happened to my living room?
Oh no.
I blame you.
Mania! Not funny!
Oh yeah, by the way, Richard, Mania's father, is a cop.
You have 2 minutes to explain what happened.
That's just a
We
slight
need more
detail.
than 2 minutes.
The small,
You have
teeny,
2 minutes.
teeny tiny detail. Totally.
So, let me get this straight. You saved a whole other world, but you couldn't save your mother's living room.
You saved a whole other world, but you couldn't save your mother's living room.
He has a point.
Ugh.
I like this guy. The best part of this episode.
Yeah, that's definitely a me line. I definitely wrote that.
Dad. Jokes aside, you two could have died. Especially you, Mania.
But I didn't!
But you could have! Not to mention you've been keeping secrets.
Huh?
You have a boyfriend.
Oh yeah, this was something that we had to... This was a loose end that we had to tie up at the finale for some reason. Mania never told her parents that she was in a relationship throughout the whole series.
Seriously?
Yeah, it was a plot point that we completely skipped over up until the entire series, up until this point in the finale.
Why doesn't that surprise me, honestly?
I don't know. You can partially blame me for that too, so don't worry about it. It's not just a Mania thing.
That's right. You're grounded until you move out, young lady.
So she's not grounded from almost dying, but for having a boyfriend? Makes sense.
No, it doesn't!
When one story ends, another begins. My story ends here, and someone else's begins in another time, in another place. The last pages are being written as I speak, and I know that although this story is ending, my memories will last forever. The memories of my friends, our hardships, and our victories. If I've learned anything this year, it's that fear has a habit of hitting us in our weakest moments, making our knees go weak and our breaths catch in our throats. But fear has two meanings: forget everything and run, or face everything and rise. It's our choice what we do. Now, it's time to rise out of our old lives and into our new ones. This is goodbye. I hate to say it, but this is the end. I will miss all of you, but you all hold a special place in my heart.
And now we come to the final piece of cut content that never happened. So, the epilogue was supposed to be a special that was going to happen after the finale. And it was supposed to pick up 15 years later with Leon and Mania and their 2 kids living in Mystic Hills, and they were all having a reunion with everybody else. Ian and Holly were supposed to be married. Hunter and Lyric were supposed to be married and have a son. Zoe and Terrence were together. Who am I forgetting?
Nick?
I don't think we did anything with Nick.
Oh no.
Because we essentially wrote Caden out of the story, so... I don't know. It was supposed to be this big get-together, and it was supposed to end on a kind of a high note. Just them still being friends. And have a bunch of interactions of their kids interacting with each other. Oh yeah, and their names are Eon and Lily.
Eon and Leon.
Yeah. And the Lily is a callback to Mania naming their class project baby Liliana. So Lily's short for Liliana. That's where I got that idea from.
I forgot about that one.
Yeah, that's where I got that idea from.
A big thank you to everyone who has followed the story since the start. This is the end of this version, but I'm currently working on a reboot that'll be better than this one. As for any questions you guys may have about the 2 little cuties, that's Eon and Liliana, Mania and Leon's children. I won't say anything else since this story is no longer being supported, so you guys keep an eye out for that reboot. Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to leave a like and a comment down below if you want to see more content, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.
Yeah, that's the end.
Does not surprise me.
A reboot that's gone through 3 different iterations, by the way.
Also does not surprise me. I think that's going to be my cue to go to bed, though, because I do still have work tomorrow.
Anybody else have any final questions or thoughts? Anyone? I don't care who.
No questions. I'm just it's interesting.
I'm definitely gonna go and watch it on my own time again for the things that I missed.
So yeah, you missed the part where I said, since I couldn't stream it, I'm gonna take down the streams that are up and put it all together into one video and put it up, so you'll be able to rewatch the whole thing.
Sweet.
I'm gonna do that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that tonight because you missed 90% of it. It's fine.
Yeah, work
Same.
was great. My feet hurt.
I'm right there with you.
Sounds about right.
Excuse me.
I did get my bread though. I got my free bread.
Good.
I'm
Was it good
glad that's
bread?
the thing that matters.
It was very good bread.
It is the thing that matters, Matt.
It is.
What kind of bread?
I can't remember what it's called, but it's like, I don't know. It's a type of white bread,
Mm-hmm.
and it's really good. I don't know. It's just it's really good. And they
I
use
got
a
claimed
cinnamon and
again.
sugar butter with it. What?
By what?
It's the same case as the last as the other one. The Oh, there's no impact because I'm not a partner. Okay.
Oh?
Got it. So if I was a partner, it would affect me.
Hmm?
So that's why the episodes are taken down. Okay.
Okay.
Sorry,
Makes sense.
I had to interrupt.
That's okay. Yeah, that's okay. But yeah, it's paired with a cinnamon and sugar butter, and it is just amazing. I love it.
That sounds so delicioso.
It is.
Now the real question, do I have any thoughts?
Yeah.
I have many, many, many thoughts. Well,
But that's to be expected.
Well, I hope that, and this is something that I told Mania about when we talked, is that I hope that she does make it in the way that she wanted it to be, but at the same time, I cannot wait to kind of sort of use it as my basis to expand upon the universe that I helped create a little more, because I have so much in mind with what I want to do.
Yeah. I'm gonna let y'all listen to him rant. I'm going to bed. Nighto.
Well, fine. Bye.
I've
Whore.
heard this so many times. Fight me. Nighto.
Whore.
Goodbye.
But no, I hope there's more that I can do. And I mean, yeah, I hope she does succeed, but I kind of have my own things to worry about right now. So, it's unfortunate what happened to the series in light of us having personal issues with each other. But at the same time, I don't think we should let it get in the way of what we want to do creatively. And I think I'm going to end that on that note.
Okay. Sounds good.
All right, and that will be the end of the watch party.